the chocolate came to room temperature. Now I came back the second time. We can do the wet dry mixture and mix the chocolate all together. Put it into balls, put on trays, put it in the refrigerator, let it cool for at least 30 minutes, possibly a little bit more for like 45. And now I have the oven at 350, and I'm going to be putting it in the oven for it says 8 to 10 minutes, so I will go with the 7, look at it, give it, and then give it the 8. I always give it an extra 100 minutes so I can watch it, just in case I don't burn it. Maybe I didn't need that extra minute. I want to catch it. So, let's go. They look like cool hockey pucks. So, and I just got done making dinner. So I'm like feeling all accomplished. Woohoo! So here we go. Let's place them in. I will show you in a second. Beautifully. Back to me. 7 minutes. Start the timer. And here we go. Actually, making my risotto dish, I realized some of the rice wasn't fully cooked on it. Followed the recipe, but technically just didn't take too long. So I added an extra cup of water, turned the heat back on to about low. So I'm going to cook it low and slow for the next 5 to 10 minutes for the risotto, because it's a little still crunchy and I want to get it fully cooked and amalgamated together. So that is what I did on the after effect when I got off of my last cooking with Kitti, making my risotto mushroom dish. Want to make sure my rice is tender. So initially realized, took a second bite and I was like, oh, it's not tender. So that was my initial dilemma. So we will let this sit. I'm gonna put a timer for this one. We'll put 5 minutes. Because I said I got it on low. So I'm just trying to cook it slightly and warm it up. Cook the rice just a little bit more. Or hold on. There we go. We get a piece of meat too. Actually, it's pretty good. The rice is still undercooked a smidge. Add a little more water for moisture. Stir a little bit more and simmer. I want nice, tender risotto, because that sausage is delicious. Fully incorporated, and just let it go. There it is. Beautiful. And just simmer it. So, stirred it all up, made it delicious. We're 5 minutes, let me see. Actually, surprisingly, I have 4 minutes on the timer for the brownies. So let's see how long it takes for my risotto to warm up more and tender versus my yummy, chewy cookie brownie that I'm making. My first time trying this recipe. Actually, it's my first time tempering chocolate, but first time making this recipe. Followed it through, and it seemed to be pretty easy. Didn't have any hiccups really. I mean, I just hope it tastes as good. So I really didn't make any really substitutions because the egg yolk, and I hope the egg yolk is not a crucial or deciding factor that's going to ruin my delicious cookie brownie. So let's turn the light on. 3 minutes. Let's stir the risotto just a smidge more because I do not want it burning. have to say, I don't even realize. So I added 2 cups of milk, I added 1 cup of water, and I initially added, and then secondary added. So I'm up to 3 cups of water. And tender. We gotta be tender. We gotta be tender. I wanna be tender. Okay, so let's check out my brownies. Ooh. Oh. I don't know. They're not crackling. They're not coming out cookie yet. So I'm 7 minutes. So I add, maybe when the timer goes off, I'll add an extra 2 minutes, give it 9 minutes, and then we'll see from there. I don't want to overcook these things. These things look delectable. They're literally like hockey pucks. When I picked a couple of them up, I was like, wow, I can throw this. It was like a rock. So they're nice and solid. They're firm. So I want to try my cookie brownie. Let's try again. This risotto. Allowed to sit. 55 seconds left. Just getting there. So, I'm gonna cancel the timer. I'm gonna add another 5-minute timer. So I keep a close eye on this. So, thank you for joining. Like, subscribe, check out the Instagram. I'm gonna wait till these brownies are done. I'm not getting off until I got these brownies out and looking at beautiful. So, don't forget, check out the Instagram now. TikTok's awesome pretty too. So, I'm gonna get my brownies. Ooey gooey. Or, I want ooey gooey brownies. Possibly cool them too long. That is the next dilemma I'm having. So I also put the pan in with the silicone sheet and the cookies and cookie dough inside the refrigerator. I'm thinking possibly the cookie dough sheet, also the metal one, and went in with the refrigerator to keep it firm. Probably cooled as well. It's probably delaying the heating time for the cookies. So that's the dilemma that I'm thinking I have. If it's approximately the 7-minute timer and they're not. Okay. 2 minutes. They're not crackling yet. They don't look like they're rising. Kinda, but no. But I'm gonna give it to the 9-minute mark and then we'll open it. I'm just afraid of opening it and then they fall as well. I want them to still be juicy. Juicy, juicy. And then also, don't forget, Thursdays, I got Yoga Kitti with one of my gal pals, so don't forget to check out that on my YouTube channel. Oh, it's breathing. My rice is breathing slowly. I just saw it rise and fall, so I was like, oh. Let's stir a little. I don't want it burning. Oh. This looks fine, but I want you to be tender. All right, so I got 1 minute left, just under a minute left on on the cookies. Let's try it one more time. I want tender. No, I'll give it 2 minutes. I'm getting carried away, or I'm just getting hungry. One of the two. Fork aside. Down. Action. They're actually cooking now. Or it looks like there's actually a cause and effect reaction of the baking molecular structure. So, bam, diggity. Okay, so I think will be taking that out in less than 5 seconds. The timer goes out so I can at least see. If not, I'll throw it back in, but I wanted to make sure I don't overcook it. So this is the 9 minutes. Ooh. Now, they're not crisping around the edges yet. So, more time. Let's check out the other one just for grins and giggles. Okay, so look like one moved a little bit, but I'm not gonna touch it. Yeah, they're at the same status. 1 minute's not long enough. 2 minutes doesn't seem good enough. 5 minutes seems a little too excessive. So in between 4 and 3 minutes. I'm guessing I'm gonna do 3. It's easier to undercook it than it is to overcook it. It's easier to overcook it than it is to undercook it. So I want to make sure I don't overcook it. 3 minutes. 27 seconds left on the risotto, so I can taste that. Ooh. Oh, you're gonna be tender for me, right, risotto? You're gonna be tender. You're gonna be tender for me, right? Oh. Okay, that was my risotto timer. I'll take whatever rice is on here. Most of them are cooked. There's still a couple tidbits in my mouth that were undercooked still. So, 4 more minutes for your risotto. But I'm happy for the most part. And a little bit leftover cheese, so I can top on top of my bowl of deliciousness. But not until. Get these chewy gooey brownies. 1 minute. Come on. This is the exciting part, I think, personally. Oh, they're starting to crack. Oh, they're starting to crack. Oh. 39 seconds. So 9 minutes plus the 3, I'm at 12 minutes already. So 12-minute cookies. I might do another 3. If they're not ready, or I'm gonna go in 3-minute increments just so I get chewy. Chewy it is. Chewy. Chewy it is. Oh. No, I do not see these crackling yet. Or browning around the edges and rising. You are in 3 minutes. Yep. It is a waiting game. It is a fun waiting game because it's all in my tummy. Okay, so I have less than 2 minutes almost on the risotto, and I'm keeping them in order. Stir. Ooh, don't burn. Okay. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and share my content. I'm always uploading some new stuff. And I do awesome fails on my TikTok. So if they're funny, they're silly, they go wrong, there you go. So also the summer is here. I also do salsa piscina. So I also do go to the pool and I'll do some salsa with my dance partner. And we do, and I practice and use the kind of like an aqua aerobics in one sense at the pool. So some dancing, some water resistance. So if you like that, interesting, that'll be coming out soon. And I got 37 seconds left, and I am going to turn the timer off. I'm going to turn the timer off on the stove as well. The range is off. Actually, sorry, the oven is still going. The range is off. I still have 1 minute left on my brownies. Never realized my house smells awesome. Like, awesome with these brownie mix. Like, you have no idea. Like, alrighty, so. Yes, I see the crackles. It's crispy, it's brownie. I think it's ready. Yes. Okay, I'll give it the next 30 seconds. And we're gonna have chewy, yummy brownies. 2 potatoes, 1 bind. Safety first. Come on, timer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So they're 15-minute cookies. There we go. Cookie brownie. It is. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna let these set. And looks cool. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. And I will see you guys later. Bye.